The 1st of July means the start of hundreds of new laws that go into effect across the Commonwealth. Good evening and thanks for joining us for 8 News at 6. I'm Heather Hope. These new bills cover curfews, bullying, and moving over for emergency vehicles. 8 News reporter Sierra Krug breaks it all down for us. She's joining us live now from our digital center. Sierra, thanks. A lot of information, but good information. Well, police are investigating after gunshots erupted at a McDonald's in Petersburg, leaving one man hurt. It happened on South Crater Road. Police say a suspect ran from the scene, but was arrested shortly after. The owner of that McDonald's released a statement saying, quote, "We are shocked and saddened by the senselessness." Police say the victim is recovering. We're waiting for more details about the suspects and possible charges. Richmond police are also investigating a shooting that hurt a person last night in Richmond. It happened around 11:15 at the Rite Aid on West Broad Street near the VCU campus. The victim is expected to be okay. We will keep you updated as we learn more. And 8 News is taking action, as this year you may be spending more on things like school supplies and storm preparedness items. That's because there won't be a tax-free weekend in Virginia. 8 News reporter Nicole Danzler explains. Coming soon, 4th of July is just a few days away, and 17 million Americans are expected to travel for the holiday. Many waiting in long lines or having their flights canceled or delayed. But officials are trying to make the process of traveling by plane a little less stressful. TSA Federal Security Director Robert Spindon explains how they're doing it.
We're staffed and prepared. Our officer retention is greatly improved. We also have some new screening technology equipment that's been deployed at many airports.
Officials advise travelers to get to the airport early to avoid any inconveniences. Here's a check your freezers alert. Frozen foods sold at various grocery stores like Walmart and Aldi are being recalled due to possible listeria contamination. The FDA warns that this possible contamination can be dangerous for consumers. So if you would like to see if your bag of frozen fruit is affected, you can do so by looking up the product code on the FDA's website. Since Elon Musk took over Twitter, there have been some major changes on the social media platform. One of the latest changes is how much content users can access per day. Musk says he's limiting how many posts users will be able to read daily. Verified users have access to 6,000 posts per day, while unverified users will only have access to 600 posts. Musk says this is a temporary change. We're back after this.
Tracking showers and storms the next few hours, and then overnight tonight into tomorrow morning should be relatively quiet. We'll be watching the radar very closely late afternoon tomorrow through the evening. A Viper alert out is for possible strong to severe storms tomorrow, so please stay safe through the weekend.
I saw a lot of rain, a lot of clouds throughout that full 8-day forecast.
Yeah.
Not a lot to look forward to this 4th of July week. So those who are out, try to stay out as long as you can till you have to sprint back inside, get the grilling done early, walk the dog quickly, and stay indoors and try to enjoy and watch us here at 8 News. So thanks so much for watching us. Good evening and thanks for joining us for 8 News at 6. I'm Heather Hope. After recent severe storms across central Virginia, some local parks are still feeling the effects of leftover storm debris. So how could this impact July 4th visitation at the parks? We have 8 News reporter Cheyenne Pagan joining us live from the Digital Center with more on how this could possibly throw a wrench in some people's holiday plans. Cheyenne. New tonight on 8 News at 6, a North Carolina amusement park just closed a popular roller coaster after video was taken of a support beam cracking. Fury 325 is advertised as the world's tallest and fastest Giga roller coaster. The height drop is at least 300 feet. The viewer who captured the video of the crack reported it to guest services. The coaster will remain closed until repairs are made. A taking action alert for you. A brand of masala imported from India is being recalled because it may be contaminated by salmonella, which can cause fever, nausea, diarrhea, and other symptoms. The FDA tested these products and found problems with some of the samples. The expiration dates are March of 2024. The products were mistakenly sold in several states, including Virginia. If you have these, throw them away. 8 News is taking action for a Chesterfield couple who says they wanted out of their timeshare for years, but kept running into problems. Now they have a warning for others in a similar situation. 8 News reporter Roland Wilson has more. In your Positively Richmond tonight, country music legend Dolly Parton has shared her love of reading with children for decades. And 8 News reporter Victoria Lucas tells us how this is impacting youth right here in Central Virginia.
My dad